As I mentioned in my prior video describing the deal pipeline and how it works, the deal pipeline is a living, breathing thing. It's something that you're going to go back to frequently and update as the transactions you're involved in either mature or don't come to fruition. So let's again take Leanne's case here for this property that she's listing, 1234 Main Street. So at this point, I had it as a qualified lead because I had just gotten the listing appointment. But then maybe now I have the listing, so I want to go in and update this actually to reflect where it is. So all I have to do is just click on it. I can change the stage. So I'll choose listing agreement signed and save it. And so you see I've got it pretty easy to update, really quick, and that's really all it takes. And if I want to get back to Leanne, then all I do is I just click on Leanne right here. Now, once the listing agreement's signed, it also has actually become a listing. So I'll want to actually convert this deal in my pipeline to a seller transaction. So you could see you want to go back and keep doing these things as things progress, so that way it's always getting updated. So in this case, I've got this deal in the pipeline. I don't want to recreate the wheel and have to type a bunch of stuff to create a new seller transaction. So if I click on the little triangle over here, you'll see we've got a cool little tool. It'll just convert it automatically for you. So I'll click Convert to Seller Transaction. And it's going to give me one last time to look at what I had in there. And as you can see, I didn't fill out all the information. So maybe I want to go back now and fill that in, because this will actually transfer to the seller transaction as well. And let's say that is it. So now if I click Save, voila, we have our seller transaction. So as you can see, with a couple of clicks, I was able to move it along to the next stage. Now, when we go back to Leanne's contact here, you'll see in her related lists, I guess I have to refresh the screen again. There we go. So you'll see we've got a deal in the pipeline and we've got a seller transaction. Now, even though it's turned into a transaction and you're going to be doing stuff with that transaction, you still are going to want to go back and update your pipeline, especially once it closes. You want to mark that the deal's closed. But that's how you can move easily from one thing to the next. And again, everything starts in the contact. So go to the contact that you're working with, and then you have all these choices of things that you can do. Most of them just with a few clicks of a mouse.